Let's just get right into it. In the last video, we played Diarize, Buried, and Origins, so they're all crossed off, and we're gonna go see what we get. I'm hoping for Nuketown, and I guess we'll play Transit with Stamina. That's not bad. Not bad for that. And 0 box hits. Okay. So if you don't know, 0 box hits means I have to use a wall weapon, and I only get one choice of wall weapon. So let's just get right into it. You know, Transit it's like one of those maps where you're like, I don't want to play it, and then you load up a game on it, and you're like, you know, this is kind of fine, and then you get to the power room, and then you're like, all right, I'm done. I don't want to play it anymore. It's a good map for about 5 minutes of entertainment, and then after that, you're just like, please, just have a zombie windmill me or something. Like, get me off this map. Let's go next. But you know, we're here to win this challenge. We're here to get 25 rounds. So I'm going to be doing my best. And we have to pick a wall weapon to use. I'm going to be so completely honest. I have no clue where all the wall weapons are in this. Half of the map is covered in fog and you can't see anything. And little creepy crawlers try to jump in like, look at this. Like, what is this? What the hell what is this thing? So freaky. Why are they trying to grab a hold of my head? But there's the B23R, there's the M16 in the next spot, and there's the AK-74 at power. I don't know what the other wall weapons are, and I can only use one, so. Oh lord, get me off this shit. Thank you. Anyways, I guess let's just go in here and put this on. Maybe one day we'll get the Galvanicles. I think this is my strategy, because the best spot to get to round 25 will be farm. I'm gonna see if there's any wall weapons there. I don't actually think there are. Oh, there might be the shotgun. That is definitely not one that I want to use. Yeah, yada yada yada. Let's get going here. Thank you. I got places to be. You're doing 360s? Bro is just doing tricks on it. All right. We're just gonna be sitting here, not letting this guy come in for a bit. I love how there's just a full open window right here, but, you know, do your thing. Alright, farm, please bring me tremendous joy and show me that there is a wall weapon here that is not a shotgun. Or even, there is a wall weapon. There is, it's the shotgun. I knew it. Okay, I did remember correctly. Double tap, I don't even get to use. What's my perk? Stamina? Oh no, and he dies. Oh gosh. It's only round 3 and I'm already stressing. Any wall weapon? Can I use claymores as my wall weapon? I'm just gonna double check in here. There's no gun in here. Hello? Gun? Anywhere? Gun upstairs? No gun upstairs? I'll get a teddy bear. Thank you. No gun upstairs. There's a RPD. Does this count? Okay, you can't use that, obviously. Oh boy. Alright, well, it's looking more likely that we're using the AK-47 this round. Oh, I really don't want to use the AK-47 though. That's so terrible. Like, it's not a bad gun, but in terms of ammo, I'm 100% cooked. I don't like being on this bus. I'm gonna have to hop off. I'm so gonna have to hop off. This is so rough. If I survive this, I think I'm the best ever. I think I might be the best ever. You know, it's always so funny to me that they took this map and they just decided to add Nocturne Totem in it. So they just took another map and they're just like, yep, just throw it in the void. It's gonna have no use. It'll have one part in it, and then players sometimes, if they really want to, they have to run all this way just to get one part, and then this map will never be used ever again. Like, come on, what are we doing? Oh gosh, I think I have to. There's like no other option really. Also, I have to put down the part. Oh no. Okay, well, let's go build this. Look at the speed. I love that you have to build the power in this. It adds so much to this game. Alright, I heard a zombie spawn over there, so I'm gonna... How are you already leaving? I've been here for 10 seconds. Oh man, we're gonna have to run all the way over. We're gonna have to run through the void. My favorite activity. All right, well, let's start our journey. Guys, I'm so gonna get lost. Made it to the bus. I don't like this. How did I miss the grenade? What happened? There's no ammo there. Please be open. I beg. Where did my turbine go? Tell me that, please. Riddle me this. Can't even open this anymore. Don't have a source of power. Alright, well, the bus is leaving. It looks like I'm gonna be running everywhere in a second. Holy bad aim. Alright, we got stamina up at least. Step 1. I don't know how we're gonna get this pack punch open. This is gonna be excruciating. I guess I'll just stay here till the bus comes back. Nothing better to do. I feel like transit is a pretty good representation of the public transit system in America right now. I quite literally have been waiting for the bus for like a year now, and it finally came back. At least, as I'm speaking about it. Good to see you, Ted. Thanks for picking me up today on this nice foggy evening. Looks like the skies of New York right now with the Canadian fires, you know. And they really know I've been on the bulk. Whole bridge broke just because I'm on here. Alright, well, we made it. You got to ride the window the whole time? I don't know why I was about to buy quick revive. We're not allowed to do that. We're just taking the turbine. I don't know why, but basically I took a really long break halfway through recording this. On round 6 I paused the game, went away for like 6 hours. So now it's 2 a.m. when we're recording. And it's like nice and quiet everywhere, and I feel like I could get jump scared by literally anything right now. Everything feels so creepy. Like you could throw a piece of bread at me and I would freak out. And if you get that bread reference, you are really old, and that is crazy. People are gonna be like, what are you talking about, bread reference? If you know, you know. It's like this this lightning is low-key scaring me. I feel like I'm gonna see the man pop up out of nowhere. Did I not grab a turbine? Oh my, you have got to be kidding. There's no way. Oh no. I see a light. I see a light. Alright, come get me. Fine, I'll kill you. Come on. Please, just be somewhere good. Where am I? Oh, this is not great. This is great. Wait. Oh, this is perfect. This is amazing. Alright, this became a lot harder now that I forgot a turbine, because what else am I supposed to do? At least I have ammo if I stay in this area. I guess I can run around. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Where am I? I'm at spawn. That's perfect. Now, I don't really want to stay here. Also, I don't want to activate this. I've had so many times. Apparently, the denizens, when they're on your head, it's 3 hits no matter what, and they kill you. So if they hit you 3 times, then you die. Maybe you can knife them off in a way, but I don't know. I feel like it's every time I try to get that one done, or a teleporter out of this light, it just doesn't work, and I die. All right, we almost made it through the entire song before the bus got here. That was impressive. Time to take another lap. All right, we made it back here, and one thing that I do have enough money to do now is to buy the galvanuckles. I'm actually gonna grab those because I am worried that the lightning man is gonna come and touch me. Get off there. I'll put this down, and you better come with me, okay? Follow me, chase me, yep. Chase me, come on, come on. We're leaving the turbine alone, okay? That's right. Turbine gets left alone. Yeah, come on through here, and then close the door. Up on this window. Yep. Alright, so the turbine is clearly on, and there's no zombie to break it. If this pack-a-punch is not open, I'm going to crash out. Okay, alright. I just took the biggest sigh of relief there. Holy crap, we finally did it. You guys are about to witness me pack-a-punching on this map for like the third time, maybe. You're gonna stay in your barricade though. Just cause funny. I'm just not letting this zombie play the game. And it is kind of entertaining. Sorry, bro. You're staying in there while I build this. Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we made Pack-a-Punch. This only took like a year to make. It took... Okay, well, I actually don't know how long, but I've been recording since round 6 for 30 minutes so far. It took 30 minutes to go 4 rounds to get the AK-74 FU2. Here we go. I guess we'll just spend 1 round down in here. Can't be too bad. I want to get out of here at the end of this round. But also, I might be a little bit worried if that, the electric boy spawns in. Dude, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm gonna get one shot by him. Like, how much damage does he do? I don't remember. I don't even remember how he spawns. Gosh, this is so crazy though. I never get Pack-a-Punch on transit. I always try and then it fails and I just leave the game instantly. Cause like, who wants to play transit? Especially when you don't have Pack-a-Punch open. Top 10 most aggregating feelings of all time. I do kind of want to get that nuke. Just so I don't have to use ammo to kill anything. But it's also looking a little unlikely. Yeah, it's very unlikely. And I'm putting myself in not the best spot. All these zombies are on fire, so I'm just gonna spray and hope. That seemed to work fine, but these guys are gonna explode too. Alright, good enough. Yeah, I do need that max ammo. I would like to get it as well, but seems a little out of reach to get that max ammo right now. I do really want it though, and I think, oh, if I could have made it through that door, I would be able to get it. But it's probably gone by now. Who knows? Let's try. Yeah, okay, well that sucks. Alright, successful journey through the void. Made it back here. I kind of want to spend around over here. So we're going to see if that's possible. Or if we're going to get cooked. I'm a little nervous for this round. Round 17. I've never played in this area before. So I don't know what to expect in terms of spawns. Like, I don't know if they can spawn back there or not. I don't know if I'm going to drop down into a bunch of zombies. They can spawn back here. That is really bad for me. And you're on fire already and exploding on me. This does not seem like a good option. You can just do this though. Dude, it's so bright in this room that you can't even see what the drops are. Alright, let's not walk around without our heads on, please. Look at this carpenter. Barely, you can't even see it in some angles, I feel like. Boys, I don't think this is going to be too bad of an area to stay in. I don't think, like, especially if you're up here. I want to, like, make a cycle around. Once the bus gets here, this is going to be rough, though. Alright, this is getting a little chaotic. I haven't been really speaking too much because I've been trying to focus on playing. And this doesn't, I don't like this at all. I really don't like this. I really dislike this area that I'm put myself in. Okay, we made it out, at least. That could have gone horribly. But, you know, I'm happy with how that ended out, at least. Nuke's not gonna help me, and I'm out of ammo. It's only been like 2 rounds. I feel like I need to stay in this area simply because I don't have the ammo to not. Which is really unfortunate, because I'm gonna get in more situations like that. It's just gonna get harder and harder. Just gotta be cool, calm, and collected. You know, I don't think stamina up would be as useful on any other map. So I'm glad I got it here. I think it's been doing pretty good. Yeah. Zombies get here so fast. Like, how are you already there? How would there so many in front of me? This is gonna be challenging. Out the door. Thank you. No Denizen, please. Put them all behind me. And time for another loop. Nope, I'm putting myself in the corner again. I'm just dropping instantly. Why are there walkers? Why are they so slow? Oh no, this is horrible. Please don't trap me now. Around you. Nope, don't swing. Okay. Oh my gosh. I have to like calculate every single move every single time. Max ammo. You know, I think I might have to just not take the max ammo because I'm a little bit too scared of where this is going. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm literally clenching the whole time here. Let's get this walker out of here. I don't have to worry about ammo. I have enough money right now. The nuke. Where? That is really annoying. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I thought my back was to the opening and I was just in a corner right next to it. After all that, after all those perfect movements, planning every single escape route, I put myself in a corner on accident. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's devastating. Oh my gosh, what are we? 1 for 4 now? Buried was the only one I did so far. Oh, whatever. I'm done with it. Let's take transit out of the pool. We got Mob or Nuketown. Neither of these maps are easy. I kind of want to play Nuketown because I want to shut off my brain for a little bit and just shoot, you know? Either of these maps, if I get Jug, I'll be fine. If I don't get Jug, I will not be fine. Let's go ahead and let's just spin. Mob of the Dead. Okay, I have to try hard. And please, just not like Deadshot. Mule Kick. I can't even use Mule Kick. I don't know why I put Mule Kick into this. Is Mule Kick even on the map? I don't think Mule Kick is on Mob. It's not. Why, why is this in the list? Mule Kick is not on Mob of the Dead. Okay, I guess we get to spin again. It's off of the dock next to PhD. Double tap is not gonna help. Okay. Alright. Well, wall weapon only. Double tap. Yeah, I guess. Alright, well let's try it. Uh-oh. Alright, we connected this time, and we are... Who are we? Is that Weasel? We are Weasel, and I also didn't open that. Okay, well, we're off to a good start. Strong start. We're playing Mob of the Dead with double tap, and we have 0 box hits. That means we get to choose 1 wall weapon, just like we did for Transit. This is going to be hard. I feel like this will be easier than Transit, actually. Double tap will be very useful. I just don't know which wall weapon I want to choose. Now, I'd love to use the Uzi for this. I think the Uzi is one of the best wall weapons in the game, but the locations to get the Uzi are just not ideal. You have one of the Uzis in the warden's office and one of the Uzis over at the bottom of that like giant spiral staircase. And you know, I feel like getting ammo from those would not be too effective. Now you also have the Tommy gun that's at the end of the docks, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Tommy gun. I know a lot of people love it, but I mean, it's just not the gun for me. I think we're gonna go with the MP5 that's near the cafeteria. Just because I think I'm gonna be training at the cafeteria anyways. So to have the MP5 there when I run out would be convenient. Now at this point, this is just a no jug challenge. I've not got the jug on any of the 5 maps. I really wish I did, because that would make my life a lot easier. Buried it didn't matter, apparently. I think I could have gotten 25 rounds on transit if I did have jug. This is going to be a hard one. We're just going to have to try. If anyone can do it, I can do it. You know what? Alright, MP5K. I'm just going to get it right off the wall. No need to waste time. Alright, let's go ahead and start the laundry because apparently it needs to be clean to build wings. Can't have dirty clothes as your wings or else it won't fly. Alright, our laundry is done. We can put on some new clothes now. Got a nice dress shirt up there. We can grab ourselves what looks to be like a rope and some pipes. Okay, I do need to mention though, I don't need to type. Hello. I do need to mention that there is afterlife on mob, obviously, and it kind of acts as quick revive. So this is such a hard map. I'm not sure if it's fair to not use afterlives at all, but I think it's also not fair to like use all of them. So I think how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna have a max of 1 afterlife use for down. So if I down, I can down like 1 time. If that, okay, well my 1 use is about to be right here. All right, well, oh my gosh. I almost just screamed so loud and it's 3 a.m. Neighbors would have been pissed. Oh my goodness. That scared the crap out of me. I was not prepared for someone to be right behind me there. Like I was saying, I'm gonna use only 1 afterlife, so once I have 1 down, I have 1 more chance. Once I get that 2nd down, that will be the end of the run. Alright, let's grab this one part 2. We're gonna be able to build a shield that's gonna be 1 lifeline for us. Alright, here we go. Lifeline 1, zombie shield. Thank you. There's an Uzi up here too. I didn't know that actually. I feel like I did know that, but I chose not to remember it. So there's 3 Uzi wall buys. Maybe there's more that I'm just not counting. The 3 would make sense. Kill that zombie and go ahead and build this thing. Beautiful. That thing would definitely go airborne. You already know. Alright, this is sketch. I don't know why I decided to do this. I should probably just leave. But I need like 1 more kill, TBH honest. Alright, you're dead, and I am out of here. This is why. This is why. I didn't get hit once. And I'll take that. We're out of here. Here, have a grenade. That worked well. Have enough to pack punch. The next thing we can buy is double tap, and then we only need money for ammo, so I'm not too worried. Alright, and I'm just gonna pack a bunch right away. I know I should be saving ammo, but I'd rather risk it and not die right now than to save a little bit of ammo and have the chance at dying. Do I have to like finish this round? When do these come in? It's just a timer base, right? Yep, there we go. Please, let me out. Let me out. Yeah, this isn't really the place I want to be right now. Ooh, but that double tap feels nice. Can already feel a difference. I mean, I guess Mule Kick is technically on the map right there, along with PhD, so is it wrong that I re-rolled? Mule Kick is there. Not the button I meant to use, but... Oh, hello. Alright, you know what? Second time is the charm. Surely we're not gonna run into the Golden Gate Bridge again. We cannot possibly do that, right? Like, first we hit the Golden Gate Bridge, we don't die, and we get back to Alcatraz after going through an electric chair. That's crazy, first of all. And we're right back into the Golden Bridge. Who would have thought? I mean, at least their plane is consistent, I guess. No, please, please, please. I'm so glad I grabbed the shield. Absolutely just saved me. So there we go. I got the second sound cue. Now I can head off of the bridge and shock myself. I always thought that getting the Hell's Retriever, or the Hell's Redeemer, the blue one, I thought you had to get all those skulls for it, and I was like, I am not memorizing these skull locations or how to throw your tomahawk to get them. But that's just for the Blundergat, and like, who cares about the Blundergat? I never use that thing. So when I learned that it was actually super easy, I decided to do it. Alright, would you look at that? We ended the round. Now if we just hop into Afterlife, go down through the showers. Look at that beautiful blue axe sitting right there. Alright. Could not have pulled out my gun any slower. Oh, Lord. Oh, great heavens. I can't... The recoil on this thing is so bad. Oh, where are you going? You know, I don't need the box anyways, so yeah. You can have that if you want. Alright, we've basically done all the setup that we can. He didn't even lock the box. He was like, I feel bad. You can't use it anyways. Just leave it out for you.
Kill me. Go change your damn thing. You realize I'm a stubborn son of a bitch?
Okay, alright. I don't want to jinx it, but we're doing good so far. Not too many scary moments. We're semi-locked in, thinking when we spin for Nuketown, if we don't get Jug, this is just a Black Ops 2 no Jug challenge. It's like, it's not that hard to go like and do a no speed cola challenge or something like that, or no double tap challenge. But no Jug, it's always very difficult, especially in Black Ops 2. Alright, well that's great timing for Brutus to come in here. And he went the opposite direction. Wow, I just popped him. Brutus got no chance against me. I can't see anything. Oh my goodness. How do you place it down? Left click? How do I put this down? Did I put it? Where can I put this down? Oh. Excuse me, guys. Let's place this shield down. Nice. Can you break it for me? Oh yeah. I wonder what the purpose of that is. Can you like camp? I should get 4 people, or I should get 3 friends on. We should just camp at the docks using placeable shields. You know how fun that would be? It would just be unfortunate when your shield breaks, you don't have anywhere to build it. Or you'd have to run away to get another shield. If you had a shield buildable there, that would be perfect. There's a loud ass motorcycle outside. I live in the middle of an apartment complex. Like, I have no outside balconies. Basically, I'm like... Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. I'm basically in, like, a donut shape, right? The apartment complex is a donut shape. And I am the center of the donut. So I have no way to, like, connect... Excuse me. I have no way to, like, see outside. The only window I have is into a courtyard in the middle of the place. So I don't know how I'm hearing these cars on the street. I'm not gonna lie. Also, it's kind of unfortunate. The walls in my apartment complex, they're like very thin. So even though I have no direct neighbors, I'm like on a little island. You can still, like, I can hear people in the hallways. I'm a little worried that like people across the hall can hear me while they're in their rooms. I know that the neighbors upstairs can hear me because we can hear them thumping around up there too. Sometimes it sounds like they just like body slam the floor. And, you know, we can hear their music sometimes, and when they talk, like if they're talking loud, we can actually hear it. It's a little scary. I don't know, a little lack of privacy, but you know, it is what it is. I don't think it's too big of a deal because I believe the building right above us is the exact same as the one that we're in. Like bedrooms aligned, kitchens aligned, living rooms aligned. So since I'm playing in the living room, I shouldn't be that close to the bedroom at 3:30 a.m. Therefore, I shouldn't be disturbing their sleep, hopefully. Oh my gosh, I thought I could get out of there. Okay, well, there's our one life gone. Now we really gotta lock in. We don't have any more self-revives. No more afterlife usage after that one. I don't have double tap anymore, so I'm gonna go grab that again.
967, nobody's going to heaven.
He said 6-7.
At least get 3.
I don't like these situations I'm putting myself in. I'm not very good at paying attention sometimes. Especially when I'm speaking.
You know what? Now don't you?
I'm so scared. Anytime I get in a like slightly tight situation, my heart just starts pounding. Again, any of these moments I could just
Another massacre.
just be done with the challenge. Oh man, headless zombies are gonna kill me too. This is not ideal. Okay. Alright. Maybe it is ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, this is getting a little bit hectic. And that's a great time for a warden to spawn. Go ahead and get out of here a little bit. Where is this warden? Oh, this is not great. Insta kill is fine.
Now would be a good time to try making some
Okay.
progress.
Keep moving. Just gotta keep moving. That's what this game's all about. It could have gone horribly wrong in many ways, but didn't, so thank you.
967, nobody's going to heaven.
No, please. No. Why would I do that? Oh my gosh. Well, that's it. I really was just 2 rounds away. And I decided to just zone out for 1 second, run into a wall. Oh, wow. 1 for 5. This ain't even a challenge anymore. This is a challenged, and that's me being challenged. Like at this point, I've hit the challenge 1 time. Maybe I should lower the bar to 20. I think I would have only hit it twice if I lowered it there. Anyways, let's just get it over with. Take off Mob of the Dead. Nuketown. Please, just let me get 2 for 6. Just give me either wall weapon or 2 box hits. Give me Jug. Thanks for spinning the map. That's great. Yeah, Nuketown. That is way too many perks. There are not that many perks on Nuketown. Double tap and 2 box hits. Oh gosh, we've used double tap 3 times. I don't know if I want to use it again, but I mean, rules are rules. Maybe next time I'll make it so that I can only use a perk once, but I guess we'll be using double tap. At least we have 2 box hits. That's a little bit of a saving grace. The no jug is gonna be... We haven't had jug this whole time. It's a no jug challenge at this point. Welcome to Nuketown, where your perks and pack-a-punch fall from the sky at various times, and you don't get to choose when. Now, in today's show, we're gonna be waiting for double tap and Pack-a-Punch to fall, and you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna be waiting until like round 20, and we're not actually gonna get either of them. Now you already know the play. First one's always quick revive. Can't grab that, because the wheel decides to give me double tap every single time. I swear it's not a rigged reel. It is coded correctly. But man, at this point, it's just a no jug challenge. Like, you can go out with any other perks and be fine. Now, I'm excited for Nuketown, though, because I'd say this is one of the easier maps in terms of getting to round 25. Not in terms of high round, because high rounding is impossible on this map. You know, it's kind of interesting. I feel like most maps that are easy on Black Ops 2 are really difficult to high round on. Like Buried, well, I don't know if Buried's that hard to high round on, but I can't seem to consistently get above like round 40. But it's easy to get there. And then Nuketown, I feel like it's not that difficult to get to round 25 plus, if you're just playing normally. But anywhere above that, you don't have an infinite damage wonder weapon, so you're just kind of hoping you get enough damage throughout the rounds. Like, I feel like going on round 40 plus, you're using an entire mag of ray gun ammo to do one round, and then you just gotta spin the box again and Pack-a-Punch the ray gun again after getting it back. That's funny because maps like Mob of the Dead and Origins, I feel like their early game is a lot more difficult than any of these other maps. That really kind of sucks. But then once you get set up, they're pretty easy. Like with Mob, if you have the acid gat, you can train in the cafeteria, easy get round 50. Alright, our first gun we have two box rolls. First one we got is the M27. I really like this gun. So it's going to be hard for me to trade it out if I want to. I don't actually know if there's any gun that I'd trade this out for, other than maybe like a Galil. This is just a really good gun to have. The only issue will be ammo, as always. I feel like every single one box challenge, the issue comes down to ammo. Or you just get like the War Machine or some garbage piece of junk. Alright, but we might as well see what our next hit would be. I'm kind of hoping that it's something bad, because I want to keep this gun. And if it's something good, it's going to be a really hard decision for me. Let's just see it anyways. Just give me the War Machine or RPG. Oh, okay, yep. well, that's a beautiful sight for me to see. The one time I wish for an RPG, so I don't have to make a hard decision. This is one of my favorite guns in Black Ops 2. This is up there with the Scar on Origins. The Scar is so fun to play with. The M27 is just so clean. It has like no recoil. It sounds nice. I feel like everything about this gun is just amazing. Like, running between two zombies is going to be really sketch. Pack-a-Punch is upstairs. That is nice. We got the first thing that we need. I'm not going to Pack-a-Punch until I run out of ammo. Wait. Double tap's already here? I didn't know double tap dropped. Okay, well, that's perfect. When did this drop? Okay, well, I guess we got very lucky. We got the two perks that we need. This gun is so beautiful. I'm very glad that we got this as our last weapon. That could have been the end of the run right there. See, that's what's scary about this, especially about training, is that you just get double hit and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you gotta jump through the zombies at some point. Alright, give me max ammo, please, zombies. Nope, please, please, please. See, just like that, and the run could be over. He doesn't. Gotta Pack-a-Punch. Alright, the M27 turns into the Mystifier. We have 390 total bullets. Beautiful crosshair. This thing does damage. Now, damage up to around 25? I don't know. With double tap, we at least have a chance. Alright, let's see what this thing can do. We're gonna line them all up. See how many bullets it takes. 6 bullets. Well, I guess I shot 7, but I think if I planned it better, I could have gotten that in 5 bullets. Oh, 1 for 6 is a bad look. I'm gonna have to come back to this challenge at some point because that was very rough. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for spending your time with me. I had a great time making this video and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.